Have you started?
Yeah, waiting for others to join.
Oh, but I'm on?
Yep.
Oh, man. I thought I didn't know I was on. I've been kidnapped. Guys, help me. I'm in the back of this car. I think I got part of the license plate. All right. So people are not on. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So we're thinking about the show. So. Doing that. Any questions? I'll answer any questions. Oh.
Where are you headed?
Oh no, I can't. Nobody's got this. Blackburn was that the question? Blackburn for the Blackburn Comic-Con and Whimsical Festival. I bring the whimsy and some of the con.
Joe Atkinson asks, who's your favorite band?
Joe Atkinson. Actually, my favorite band is the Joe Atkinson Experience. That'd be a good name for a band, wouldn't it? The Joe Atkinson Experience. That's tough. Probably 21 Pilots right now. But it's such an unfair question to ask because I've got so many kids and I gotta pick a favorite. Probably 21 right now.
Okay, and Jerry asks, if you could be on a guest spot on any show, what would you be on?
Bob's Burgers. But I don't know. Like, I'm guessing like a human show. Probably I would be, maybe that Navy SEAL show with David Boreanaz.
Kayla Lynn asks, what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Well, for the longest time, my twin brother Kelly and I, we would vomit on Christmas Eve because we had so much anxiety that Santa Claus was not going to come. So vomiting on Christmas Eve, I think, yeah.
Now, it's Louisa Devenport. I know you told me how to pronounce your name. I apologize. She asked what your favorite genre of movies is.
Oh, that hurt. My favorite genre?
Mm-hmm.
I would say psychological thriller meets snuff film. No stuffs. Psychological thrillers.
Would you wish Ambra Barhatian a happy birthday?
Is that her name?
Yes.
Is it Ambra or Umbra? Is it
Ambra?
Ambra? Barhatian? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ambra Barhatian. Happy birthday to you. Are kids not doing this? Is it not?
Not like that.
Not like that. So I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna bring not back. I'm just gonna bring it.
Nathan Turville asked if you ever watched Angel.
No, I never did watch Angel.
Misty Ray asked if you ever get tired of being labeled by your role of Xander.
There are worse things to be labeled by. So no. Not at all.
Alice asked what it was like to work with Kelly on Buffy.
It was great, actually. But Kelly did. Kelly worked art department on Buffy, so he was around a lot. But I think it was good for Kelly just to kind of see what I do. But it was a lovely experience.
Now Jillian Lacey asks if you ever gave Vitas a try. Vitas.
Yeah, and it's illegal in America. No, what's Vitas?
I don't know. If you'll tell us, Jillian, what that is.
Vitas, a try.
How about Doug Bates? He asked if you're working on any current projects.
I almost said your mama, which is that you don't. I just did say that, didn't I? I didn't almost say it. I said it. I just shot a movie in Kosovo. I mean, the last year I've really been kind of trying to spread awareness for depression and anxiety disorder. So right now, that's pretty much it. But thank you for the question. I love you, man. I didn't mean to say your mama. That's kind of...
Monica Acosta.
Hey, man, what project are you working on? Oh, your mama. That's a rough one.
Monica asks what your favorite scary movie is.
Well, when I was a kid, I watched the original Amityville Horror. And it sucked because I also had a really bad stutter when I was a child, and I couldn't. And Amityville was not a word that was anywhere near my my pay grade, so I couldn't even say it. I just watched. Yeah, so now I can say it. So that was terrifying. I've seen it as an adult, and it's actually not that scary. But yeah, so Amityville horror, and then there was one with it's more of a psychological. I want to say it was with Liv Tyler and Scott Speedman, The Strangers or something, where people kind of like come and tie them up. Yeah. Boo.
Ian St. John asked how your brother is doing these days.
What's it to you? Kelly's doing great. He's very tired. He is wonderful, and that makes me wonderfully happy.
Jennifer asked if you're ever going to come to Rochester, New York. It is way better than Buffalo.
I know.
Rebecca Lynn asked if your toes are still painted.
You want to? How does she know?
Your Facebook Live last week.
I mean, yeah, I can pull them out, but I've got a losers team on my feet, so.
So Rosalind Wander asks when you're coming back to Seattle. She had a baby, so she had to miss the last one.
Excuses. I had a baby too. We're gonna be. I want to say. I really wanted to put it in for the end of year, but it's really west. Seattle was one of our, if not our best city. Just people, and I love it. Probably the middle to the end of January is when I'm gonna put Seattle.
Now, Luis again. I know I'm saying your name wrong. I think it's Luisa. She asks what your drag name would be if you were a drag queen.
Oh shit, that's great. What a great question. My God, that's great. I mean, well, I'm gonna just go with what I say that my male stripper's name is, and that's Sin, S-I-N, oh man, Sinoman, or mayonnaise. Oh, that's so disgusting.
But you'd be a woman.
Yeah, named Cinnamon. But I'm still paying homage to the fact that I have a penis.
Stephen Roberts asked if you're going to be at Comic-Con in Wales both days.
No, just on Sunday. So this just kind of came about yesterday because Alexis had to cancel. So I'm trying to make everyone happy-ish. People, by the way, people who did buy tickets just to see me in Wales, we're going to figure something out. So don't feel like you're being slighted, but we're going to try to make everyone happy. But I'll be in Toulouse on Saturday, and then Wales all day on Sunday.
And then bowling on Monday.
And then bowling in Wrexham on Monday. Wrexham damn near killed him.
Now, Elena Marie asks if you'll say hello to her 8-year-old son, Matthew.
I refuse. Hello, Matthew.
Lauren Williams asks, what's it like watching yourself on TV? Do you see scenes and get critical, like, damn, wish I'd done that differently, or even, wow, that turned out better than I thought?
I guess the question is, does she like me on TV? The only thing I've really, it's hard to say. Buffy, I knew exactly how I was doing it, and I knew exactly how, it was weird. I was never surprised on Buffy, which is odd. I've come to find out. But no, I can watch myself and be impartial. I can remove myself from the equation.
Sam Davies McGill asked if you'll Box Wallet and the Roadside Shrimp on Spotify. Let him know if you like it.
Okay. Where's my? Oh, that's my phone.
He can't right now. I'm using his phone.
I would love to though. Box Wallet and the Roadside Shrimp.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
Where are you from, Sam Davies? We'll see soon. Kelly Macrea, I said that wrong, sorry. Looking good, Nikki. What's your secret? You on the new keto diet all the kids are talking about?
No, I eat Tide Pods. Tide Pods and heroin.
Oh, stop. Dean Cameron asked, what was the worst acting job you ever had? And hello.
Hi, buddy. The worst one. Well, fuck, there's been a few. Probably the movie that was called Pinata, then became Pinata Island, then became Demon Island, with me and Jamie Presley. That was just they paid money. That was bad. I'm gonna go with that one because they really thought that it was scary. I was trying to talk them into maybe we could make it into like a dark comedy, kind of like, you know. But no, man, they thought there ain't no candy inside, you know. Hi.
Are you gonna come to Pittsburgh for Christmas?
Are you inviting me, Camila? By the way, I saw a picture of you and Dan on Instagram with Dan's beard, man. I mean, he looks like he drinks like only the finest of like what is it? What are those beers? Those craft beers. He's got a big beard. I love you, Camila. I'm actually writing a poem for you right now, or kind of in honor of you, which I'll call you about. But it's kind of taking a turn, so we have to talk about it. But I love you.
Denise Brodsky asks, what shows are you watching now? Any recommendations? And sending love from Tennessee.
Tennessee. I'm gonna always say Bob's Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers. If you watch BoJack Horseman, what else? I'm trying to get into shows with actual human beings. I'm in the middle of watching Castle Rock right now, but if I'm in the middle of it, that means I'm not like binge watching it. I'm not sure if I've binge watched anything. Maybe it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. But like in terms of new content, I don't know. I don't have Netflix. I got to get Netflix, but they have a scary one about the house or something. I hear that's great, so I'm gonna get that. But I don't. Bob's Burgers, Archer, Rick and Morty, BoJack Horseman.
Perfect. Kenneth wants to know what your favorite food is.
Man, food, huh? Are we talking about just purely for taste, or also for how you feel afterwards?
I don't know.
Why is he answering?
Because
is it not interactive?
I'm like midway through the question.
No, I got it. My favorite food. I'll go sushi. I'll go sushi.
Okay, Gregory.
If you're going for taste, Mexican. No, Italian.
Gregory Hall asks what your favorite Buffy or Angel graphic novel or comic book is.
That I wrote?
I think that's the answer.
There we go.
Do you, Hamza asked, do you watch Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
What's your favorite episode?
Yeah, I don't do episodes. I don't know, like, I'm not like that. The one where Rick gets, talks like that and gets, you know, they all get into trouble and stuff. Yeah, it's every episode.
Luke Allen wants to know what your favorite verb is and why.
My favorite verb? I wish... Can we make verbing into a verb? Verbing. Which is asking a person what their favorite verb is. So I guess my favorite verb is verbing. Asking people what their favorite... I don't know what my favorite verb is. It depends on the day. Right now, I would say... No, let's go with sitting in the back of a lovely car with great people, man.
Well, Candy Hill asked if you're in the back of a cop car.
Fuck off.
No.
You'll know. Hey, trust me, you'll know. You'll read about it first.
Emily asked what your favorite movie is, and she can't wait to meet you on the 27th in London.
Hey, girl.
My favorite to the 28th also, Emma.
Is it Emma or Emily?
Emma Lee, 2 words.
Oh, Oh, wow. Her last name is Lee?
It says Facebook.
That's great. Favorite movie?
Yep.
That's tough. I mean, it's tough. I mean, what? I mean, if I just want to chill, fall asleep, Ratatouille, that's so adorable. North by Northwest, if I want to chill and fall asleep. If I turn on a movie, I'm falling asleep. My favorite movie that I watched in a theater, though, was The Fugitive. It could have gone on for 8 more hours. I would have been fine.
Casey Grimes asked when you're coming to Houston or Galveston, and you're awesome.
Thanks.
Dallas in December?
I mean, that's, I don't, it's kind of weird. Well, I mean, hey man, you live in America? You know Brian's, you know? I know a guy named Brian Jones. Yeah, they don't, I think it's far, like 4 or 5 hours. I will be in Dallas though in December, but.
You can sign up for notifications at
NikkiBrendon.com. I'll make a special stop for you. What's her name?
Casey Grimes.
Casey Grimes? I'll make a special stop for you in Houston. But I might have to use your facilities.
Kelly Renee Brooke asks, what's the scariest thing you've seen in public?
Kelly Renee Brooke. That's a great name. You sound like a crime, like a suspense author. You know, and you write about like the Foreign Legion and spying. What's the name? Is it Kelly Renee Brooke?
Yep.
The new heart-pounding novel by Kelly Renee Brooke. My favorite what?
It wasn't favorite, it was the scariest thing you've seen in public.
In public? I saw a man. There was a guy that they were giving heart compressions to in Santa Monica. I was on my way to a yoga class, and the cops were like really giving it to him, and I'm like, this is so weird, because there's a man dying here, and he did pass away. He was a homeless guy, but you know, and that's kind of, I'm happy that they're working on him. But there was it was right in front of a hair shop. I'm like, I'm going to a yoga class. They're getting hairs cut, and this man's going. That was weird, but it's more of an emotional thing than anything else. No, but it's weird to see somebody die.
Now this is a good one. Tracy Blackburn. I got all the Blackburn you need right here, Nikki. Look out the window and tell us 3-line story about the first thing you see.
Helicopter. We have to open up another window too. Hey, helicopters. Okay, I'm doing what now?
Looking out the window, tell us a 3-line story.
A 3-line story. The story is of this. I never liked the summer anyway. I like it better when it's cold and gray. I do miss having all of my friends to play with. I never liked summer anyway.
Okay, cool. So, all right. I completely lost the spot, so we're going to start in a random spot. Hi, Nick. It's Caleb. Where are you heading to?
Blackburn.
Jane says, hello, Nikki. Who would you choose to play you in a story of your life?
You've piqued my interest. This is probably a question that is on like a CIA test. It's on it's about narcissism. Like, who do you see? The only person that I see, honestly, portraying my life, even a fraction of the way that I portray it, is Jesus Christ. James Spader? Yeah. Oh, no. How about Anthony Michael Hall? Give me some Anthony Michael Hall. James Marsden. I don't know. That's a tough one to. That really is tough because like that's a psychological kind of question there.
Camila says, I am talking to Dan about his beard.
But what happened? Do you like it?
And then Ambra, who had asked you for the happy birthday, asked what your experience in Italy was. If they asked you or organized a reunion of the cast of Buffy in Italy, would you return?
I would, yes. I mean, I would return. I love my fans, so I go for my fans, not because of the reunion aspect of it. But yeah, if I don't say no. How's that sound? I do not say no.
Jess Colburn asks if Kevin and Penelope will ever get back together.
Well, you know.
Do you mind rolling the window up?
Yeah, sorry. think we are going like 70 kilometers an hour right now. How fast are we going? Am I right about that?
60 miles an hour.
60 miles? What's that kilometer? Like 92 kilometers?
About 95.
95 kilometers an hour. Yeah, looking out the window as life just flies by. I don't know. I would love to. I'm open about my depression stuff, and I was getting arrested a little bit too much. So I'm just kind of letting everything kind of play out and finding myself and taking a little sabbatical. And if I can come back, that'd be great.
Jenny Swift asks if you can sing Once More Feelings tomorrow.
Sing it tomorrow?
Will you be in Blackburn, Jenny? And everyone, The Haunting of the Hill House might be
That's the one.
The movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job, guys.
The Haunting of Lauryn Hill's House. Strumming my face with his finger.
Have you seen Sessions 9 or Strangeland?
Sessions 9 I have. That Sessions was that I think that was I had yes. Strangeland no. Sessions 9 I think was with Bridget Jones' Diary. Girl, what's her name?
Oh,
Bridget Jones' Diary. Blonde. Played Bridget Jones. Is that better, by the way?
Yes. It's good either way.
Is it? How about?
Mary Jo asked what your dream acting role would be.
My dream acting role. I mean, I guess it's a good. I don't know. I really do not know. I would like. There's a one-man show called The Santaland Diaries by David Sedaris. He's a satire writer. And I played that little elf for 2 years, and it was great because there was about like 30 to 40 different characters in there. So I like stuff where I can just kind of hop in and out of character. So we'll say I played it, but now let's play it for money. I don't know.
Rebecca Stone asked if Cardiff is canceled.
Is it? Well, Cardiff was being moved to contact through Facebook, and everything's going to be situated.
And check your email.
Yeah, check your email too. Yeah.
Okay, which Italian city has impressed you? Amber asked.
I love Florence. Is pretty wonderful. Lucca was great. Like in the walls of Lucca, amazing. Venice, hello. Rome, I get a little stressed out in Rome. But we might go back at the beginning of next year. So ask me in 2 months.
And Jessica Helt asked when you'll be back in Cincinnati. Can you ask everyone to send you recommendations?
Cincinnati. What? Oh, send recommendations for what?
Where to go? 2019.
Oh, I guess I'm doing this. Hey, if you can send recommendations or recommendations, is that the right word? Requests. Where I should go next year, because I'm planning it out. Cincinnati will be one of those. Yeah. So please send me places I should go, and Cincinnati. To answer that question, I don't know.
And how should they send you recommendations? Via email, nikki@nikkibrendon.com.
I would just do it through the post office, mail.
Do not mail us recommendations, please.
Is that not the right answer?
Submit a video to
A
nikki@nikkibrendon.com.
video? That's different.
And wherever we choose, we'll pull the videos that we're going to be selecting to go to.
Send a video of places that you would want me to go. And also write a 3-letter story of why I should be there. Letter. No, word. No, a 3-line story. 3-letter. Good God. A 3-letter story. That's awesome. War.
Can you tell Victoria Lowe hi, please?
Victoria Loeb?
Lowe.
Hi, Victoria Lowe.
From Kylie.
From Kylie?
Yes. Kevin West asks what you think of the new Buffy spinoff they are doing, and will the original cast be involved?
You know as much as I know in regards to that. But it's so funny because the Buffy fans are so protective of the show. remember it was like, I think about 8 or 9 years ago, they wanted to reboot it at Warner Brothers without Joss involved, and the fans like, no. And so they stopped doing that project, and now it's like, only if Joss is involved. And now so Joss is involved, but even then, they're like, I don't know, So you're very loyal. I've got my takes on it. I think the show would work a lot better with some people from the old cast. But I have no idea what direction they're going in. So we'll find out.
Gregory Hall, do you have a favorite Disney animated film?
A favorite Disney animated film? Antiquated or animated?
Animated.
Okay. I mean, I did say Ratatouille before. So.
Is that Disney or Pixar?
Oh, I don't know. Don't they all own each other? Aren't they all in bed with each other? We'll go Beauty and the Beast, because that was the one I saw when I was kind of a young adult, as a kid. I was like, what? This is a cartoon?
Derek Destiny asked, what your favorite city you visited on your tour has been and why?
Man, there's a lot of favorites, huh? There's a lot of, you have to pick the one. It can't be a top 5. Well, let's go with, what town are we in right now? What town are we in? What are we driving through?
Manchester.
We're still in Manchester. UK. There have been so many. I mean, on this UK thing, where do we start? Well, Luca.
He also asked if you have a favorite memory from the tour.
My good God, favorites. Favorite memory. Yes, I do. I can't share the favorite memory because I might be indicted of a crime. But my favorite place, I mean, Kosovo was. It was interesting. Being in Kosovo shooting the film opened my. It's just the people there were so sweet. So it's hard to do favorites because I've got many levels of favorite and why. But let's just go with Luca for right now. We'll say Luca. No disrespect to anybody else.
If they asked you to be a guest appearance on the new Buffy, would you?
Of course.
Did you ever get to meet Stan Lee? Jessica asks.
We shared a golf cart together once at Salt Lake City Comic-Con.
Quite a few have asked if you're still close with anyone from Buffy.
Yeah, listen, I mean, we're all going to be close just because it's like when you do, especially like like me, Tony, Allison, Sarah, it's a family, really. It was 8 years of our lives and ups and downs. I see a lot of people because of conventions and stuff, and that's nice. I only will text or call about 3 or 4, I would say.
Would you give a shout out to Brian Matthew Garner, who is losing 120 pounds for mental health charity Mind in the UK?
Brian Matthew, what is it?
Garner.
Well, how much did he last for? Brian Matthew Garner. Hell yeah. But where's you at? Shout out. You're a massive star, mate. But I want to know, like, is it the beginning of it, the end of it? Because I'll lose 122 for you. Good for me.
Robert asked if you're really good at bowling now.
No. No, I mean, I was never, no. You got to come to an event to really see how I bowl. I'm good at talking to people now. I was horrible at it before.
Cora Angel asked what book is a must-read for all of us.
A must-read? Well, the Book of Latter-day Saints. A must-read. You must read this. I would say probably must read, huh? If you have a car, read your car manual because it's good to know how to use that car. But if I were going to read a book for pure enjoyment, what would I do? What's my favorite? It's gonna be kind of, I don't even know. I need to get back to you on that. Man, the favorite stuff. I gotta start coming up with favorite shit. 'Cause I get a lot of favorite stuff.
Can Jess Colburn get a shout out for beating breast cancer?
Jess Colburn? Jess Colburn? Fuck cancer.
Tracy Mediman asks if you could play a Marvel character in a movie, who would it be and why?
Okay, that's the thing. I'm not into the, I never got into the DC or Marvel universe because and I've talked about it before, and there's like no judgment at all, but when I was a kid, I'll just be honest, I was molested by a teacher for 2 years, and then, and I found baseball at the age of 11, and that saved my life, so I just...
That's it. So, have you ever considered to write a book? From Shelley Merritt's. Have you ever wrote a book or considered it? My apologies.
I've never written one. I've actually written in a book before. And yes, I would love. Yes, I have considered writing a book.
And Liz Sullivan asks, "Hey Nick, have you got with you the mini Xander, my present from Luca Comics?"
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Well, where is it?
It's in a bag in the back.
Yeah, we got it.
He's going.
Thank you for the gift.
Do you have a favorite British sports team?
Favorite? My God. Man U. We'll do because we're in Manchester. Yeah. Man U. Yeah. Go Knights.
Amanda asked what bands you listen to.
Bands. Well, I get like 21 Pilots has been big. Boom. I on my phone. What else is out there? I've been doing. I got hit in the head about 4 or 5 years ago, and it's weird. It kind of like scrambled my brain only for music though, because I forgot what I listened to. But what else? I mean, it's 21.
Everyone hit a thumbs up if you'd like Nikki to share a playlist later.
What?
Thumbs up if you want Nikki to play a playlist.
What does that even mean?
You can share. You can post your playlist on Facebook.
Then I gotta make a playlist?
You already have stuff on your phone.
Okay.
Oh, you got lots of thumbs up. They like it.
A lot of it's like Korean pop and death metal from like Norway. Neither one of those things.
You got
we should meld those two. Do a Korean pop death metal band from Norway, and lock them in a house.
You got lots of thumbs up with that one. What do you suggest Jimmy eats for lunch?
Jimmy. I think we all know what Jimmy wants to eat for lunch.
Laura asked if you'd like to get tea when you're in Wrexham with her.
I don't drink tea. I don't like it. It's not, I mean, again, nothing. It just coats my mouth. It also jacks me up. The caffeine in tea just really, really jacks me up. But I'll do a coffee.
Renee Zellweger was the...
Thank you. In Sessions 9. Yes.
Who was the biggest joker on Buffy? Kevin Hall asks.
I mean, but it was tough. I mean, me, obviously, probably, but it was a set. It was a set that was run by Joss, but Sarah was number one on the call sheet, so it was kind of, that wasn't really a big pranking set. Where I've heard that Angel that David liked to fart on people and things like that, which is funny.
Amanda Sheriff asked if you did any of your stunts on Buffy.
I did one, season 1, a teacher's pet. After I had said my whole thing about shawarma, she drags me and then she throws me into the basement to extract my virgin sperm. I did that like rolling down thing because I'm like, I've done this before when I was a kid. This is easy, and it, like the rings flew off me and just like embedded themselves into the wood. And I'm like, never again. And also, the stuntmen that are there, if you're doing their stunts because it's like you're a man, it's like you're taking food out of their family. I'm like, so if it's the smallest thing now, I'm like, oh, can you please do it? Because they get paid per stunt. So, and they also get residuals from that. So, no. But I did that one at Juice Pet, and I was out of control and I almost died.
Wonderful. So, how many hats do you have? Kelly Renee Brooks wants to know.
Let's see, well, this one. That one. So that one. This is for when I'm feeling like a judge. Let's see here. And then, this one. Almonds. In my life, I have a lot of hats. But I give hats away, too, to people who I think need hats. So, a lot. Let's just go with a lot. Is that a number? A lot.
Do you have any pets? Derek Destiny.
Who's this from?
Derek Destiny.
Derek Destiny. I had a dog named Steve. He passed away about 4 years ago because I put him down. He passed away because I said, kill that dog. And hey, it was tough. So I don't have any right now, but I had Steve in my... I'm going to get him tattooed right here. So, yeah, Steven was in my life for 10 years, and it was wonderful.
And it's Leisha. I kept mispronouncing her name. She asked what your favorite book is.
Oh, Leisha, you were the only girl for me. My favorite book. I gotta come up with a favorites list. Like, begrudgingly come up with a favorites list. That'll be the first book I write. Nikki begrudgingly comes up with favorites. Going through. I can't do it. I can't do favorites. I cannot do it.
Jessica Burton asks if you will please tell her husband she needs another parrot.
I don't know if she does, though. He might be right on this one. Hey, husband, if you're being a dick, let her get another parrot. Or, hey, husband, if one parrot's a problem, then two's gonna be twice a problem, So, hey, just talk about it. And if you can't get a second parrot, what do parrots do? Sorry. Sorry.
Amy Holtz.
Sorry.
Amy Holtz.
Sorry.
What was the last movie you saw? Amy Holtzclaw asked.
In a theater?
The last movie.
Oh. I think The Equalizer 2 on the plane yesterday. Man, that was bad. I was so mad at that movie. So mad at it. So mad. Got preachy. Don't preach to me. I think that's it.
I'm getting a lot of nice comments. People looking forward to seeing you.
Well, let me hear them, please, darling.
Jennifer Mealy says, oh my gosh, Nikki, you're close to where I live. You must drop by for a cup of tea. Jennifer, is she coming to Manchester event?
I don't know if she is, but you know what? Yeah, just pop over your address, and I'm pretty sure we've got about 2 hours free on Tuesday. Please come to see me. I would love to pop over for a spot of tea, right? Is it a spot of tea? Mm-hmm. And maybe some scones with some clotted cream. I mean, obviously, I'm going to stop by.
Sandra Deegan Elisa Stone says, hi from Germany. What's your favorite city in Germany?
Oh, Germany. Germany's rough. It's been a rough one. I don't have a favorite one as of yet.
But you're gonna be in...
I'm gonna be in Dusseldorf?
Dortmund.
I'm gonna be in Dortmund.
The first week of December.
So could be my new favorite city. Germany's beautiful. I've just had problems with the people. I mean, it's been like...
Joe Chase asked...
For example, I'll give you an example. So we were in an airport, my ex and I, years ago, and there was a purse that was... Now, we're in the airport, mind you, and there was... And my partner at the time wanted to see the purse, and I didn't... and this is the God's honest truth, I did not know that Germany had, like, an Asian population. But so there's this Asian woman, and we said, can we see the purse in the window? She's like, why? And I'm like, we just want to check it out. She's like, I see how much it is, and she's like, it is very expensive. And then I'm like, yeah, let's see it. So then she puts on these white gloves, like one finger at a time, you know. And I'm like, it's just crazy. So I've had interesting experiences in Germany, but I'm German. Like 42% of me is German.
Joe Chase asks if you'll be visiting Anthony Head while you're in the UK.
Oh, I think we're gonna try actually.
Email was sent.
It was? From me?
For you.
From my account?
From Teresa?
Oh, really? Was it really? Alright, what's up with that?
If you had, this is Vanessa Lee here, if you had an endless budget, what kind of film project would you spearhead, and with what cast of people?
Oh, the cast of characters would just be amazing. Alive and dead? I mean, what could I, is my pool of talent...
Well, someone else asked if live or dead, who would you work with, so 2 for 1 here.
Well, I mean, and also, like, endless funds is also a dream, so, you having fun? You love this, don't you? What would it be about?
That's up to you. If you had an endless budget.
I'm asking myself this right now. Yeah. I would call it life. And it would be in real time. And it would be, the stars of it would be whoever felt like living life would be. And just like the endless amounts of money. I mean, how much are we talking about here?
Endless.
Can we help people? Like, could it be? I wouldn't be like, I'm gonna be I'm gonna get a yacht. Then we'll feed some people in a film called Life. It's true. Why not? I mean, if we're playing fantasy, or something on a spaceship. How about something that's on a spaceship, but also like a ship? Called Ship Shape. Ship Shape Shapeshifter. Ooh, that's a rough one. Try that. Try that. Ship Shape Shapeshifter. Ship Shape Shapeshifter. So it's a spaceship, but it's also a boat. But it ship shapes shapeshifter. That's hard. Red leather, yellow leather. Do we have no more questions?
Jax asked if you grabbed any props from the Buffy sets.
I took my eye patch and I had the whole cast sign it. And I'm pretty sure back when I was like, I'm pretty sure I gave it to a homeless man in Venice. I said, hey, I don't know, sell this or something. You might get some money for it. I figured, like years back.
Everybody's laughing.
That's true though.
Laura Longbottom.
Share the ripple.
Do you have a favorite Christmas film?
Yeah, Golden Christmas starring me. It's actually a really good movie. Christmas gives me anxiety. I think it probably started from vomiting on Christmas Eve. So I don't, my favorite one would probably be, I'll just go with Die Hard. Die Hard.
Sandra Deegan asks, if you could give an award, who would it be to and who would get it? No, what would it be and who would get it?
Let's see. Award. So let's do somebody obscure. Why don't we? The guy that give it to somebody who is the guy who gives me my meat at the deli. I don't even have a deli. My mom, I suppose. I mean, it's like, what do you? These questions are and I'm not judging. They really kind of make you think, because it's like, am I a monster? Do I not feel? Because I don't know who. I think I would give it to my twin brother but then I start crying, so everyone fucking. He made some positive changes, and that made me very, very, very happy. So I don't know. I would give Kelly an award that said, thank God I didn't have to kill you. And I love you very much.
Jessica really wants another parrot.
Yeah, but does your husband? I mean, that's why you're married. You have these rings on. It's a symbiotic. Yeah, it's a two-way street. So we understand that you want the parrot. I want to know why your husband doesn't want the parrot. Cool. If you can get back to us, that'd be great.
Not a cup of tea. I mean food, Laura asks.
For what? Food? In Wrexham?
Yeah.
Do I know her?
I don't.
They're probably not. I mean,
did you? Karen asked, did you like Michelle Branch when she sang on Buffy?
I didn't know. Did she sing on Buffy?
It was the end of Tabula Rasa. Goodbye to you.
Was she at the Bronze?
The end of Tabula Rasa was the Magic Box.
Like goodbye to you. That's not it. How's it go?
I don't know. Hillary Edwards asked, do you have a morning routine?
Get up. Really, honestly, get up. Because if I stay in bed too long, my anxiety will go nuts and my brain will lie to me. So get up. Get up right away. And then question yourself, where am I? So many cities. But it's usually at home, it's Starbucks. I go to Starbucks and get 8 shots of espresso over ice with 8 pumps of vanilla, a little skosh of 2% milk, mix it up, and have some cigarettes and do that. That's normally what it is. It's not rowing, I can tell you that right now. Yeah, I wake up and take a 5-mile jog to warm up, and then I start rowing down the Charles River.
What was the last binge-watched show? Jimmy asks.
I get Bob's Burgers, I would imagine. You know, it's all gonna be Bob's, and I'm still binge watching Bob's. But before that, I didn't. I watched the first season of Stranger Things, and I was like, okay. But probably It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia was the last thing I really. And that was like 2 or 3 years ago. I find it. I'm like, oh.
Leisha asks, "What's your favorite joke?"
It's hard. I mean, okay. I've got 2, but one. I mean, I can tell both. Should I tell both of them?
Why not?
This is because it's horrible. So what's better than winning a gold medal at the Special Olympics? Not being in the Special Olympics. And so I was telling a joke, and I tell it at my events, and there's a guy. He's like, I actually work for the Special Olympics, and so I say it, and he's like, I don't know, not be retarded. And I'm like, oh, I can't say that. He's like, no. He's like, the kids don't care what you call them. They want you to be there. They want to hug you, you know. And they just want love. That's all they want. And it's true. It's true. You know, it's like fucking words. It's intention. It's the intent behind the words. If you have hate and you're saying I love you, then you're saying I hate you. So you know, have a kind heart. And everyone stop. And if you're a troll, fuck off. Really, go fuck yourself.
Jimmy asked, "Do you believe aliens have visited our planet?"
I mean, yeah. It's not in a way of like, ooh, but I mean, I would be really naive to think that we're the most. I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure one's driving us right now.
Do you have a favorite singer quote? Paige asks.
A favorite singer quote. Probably keep it simple, stupid. If you're making love to a 2,000-pound gorilla, it's not over till the gorilla says it's over. Jesus Christ! I told you twice already. Fuck you, an idiot. Oh no, that's not. That's actually what I meant to add. Probably those 2. I've got. That's a really good question though. Yeah, I think keep it simple is a really good attitude. I mean, and that one I got from AA, and the gorilla thing is just true. Be careful who you have sex with.
Sean Malone asks what it was like making Coherence, and would you do a sequel?
Yes, 100% I would. It was tough. I'd never shot a movie that was all improv. So, and I like talking. And it was exhausting. It was exhausting.
Shelly Merritt's asked if you're still rocking the red sneakers.
Right now I'm rocking some. The green, like, what is it? What color is this?
Like tennis ball.
Yeah, like, what is that, neon green?
Yeah.
Neon green. Got some pink ones back there, too. I still own them. I'm not rocking them right now.
Question, Jessica Thompson, do you wish Xander had a different job than the construction job?
Yeah. Yeah, 100% I do. That's all I wish. Like, that's all I think about every day. I hated the fact that he was a construction worker. In that, yeah, I don't get it.
Neil Graham asks, mullets, yes or no?
Ironically, yes. In reality, no. Unless you're referring to me that I have a mullet right now, then yes. Would you have a mullet right now? I could have a mullet going on.
Nah.
Really? With the hair tucked behind my ears, I don't have a mullet? It doesn't look like it's a mullet?
It's not short in the front. It's long in the front.
But you can't tell because I'm wearing a hat.
If you buzz the front, though.
Right, I know, but you can't tell. It could be shaped out of this hat.
Hey guys, Nikki has a mullet.
Is he saying I have a mullet?
No, he's not saying that. Amy Holtzclaw asked what your most valued possession is.
My dignity. What you take for granted.
Here's a good one. Jeannie Danielson, what's your favorite midnight snack?
My favorite midnight snack? Man, it was weird because when we were in Italy, I forgot about all the, I love custards. And I love pastries that are filled with custard. But we don't have that in the States so much. So, my favorite midnight snack, I don't know. Probably just like milk and a snuggle. Yeah, snuggles are super fattening. You gotta be careful. I don't really know. I'm gonna go.
Candy?
Huh? A good apple fritter. There you go.
Christopher Henry asked, do you realize you're a positive role model for what you're doing with your depression tour?
Do I realize that? Yeah, I do. And that's why I said if you're a fucking troll, go fuck yourself. You know, so yes, and that makes me very happy.
And felt like you should hear it.
And also, thank you. Also, too, it's amazing to hear the stories even before I came out with my depression, but just how the show has helped so many people in bad times, whether it's depression or just the sadness that they're going through. And I'm on that show.
Jonathan Moreno says he's going to be turning 28 in a few weeks. Will you tell a story, a memory from when you were
28? 28. Okay, I remember 28 because I was a Dodger fan. I remember Pedro Guerrero was 28. He had a good year. I was 28 years old, playing a senior in high school on a TV show called Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which is really kind of crazy. And I mean, isn't that enough? I was 28 and I was playing a senior in high school. And I don't recall my birthday per se, but I do remember that I was alive. All those Buffy years, those 7, 8 years, are kind of all amalgamated into kind of one, with like certain episodes not, but yeah. But be safe though, out there. You know, 28's no joke. You know, now you can drink legally now, and you can die for your country too. So be careful. Wait, is it 18 or 28?
28.
Oh, never mind. Go have fun.
Joe Chase, what's your favorite cuss word?
Va tu faire un culé. It's French. It's great. It means I think of oh no shit. Va tu faire un culé. Oh shit too. Oh, is that go fuck yourself, motherfucker? Well, va tu faire un culé is my favorite saying. I'm probably cocksucker or yeah, fuck. Just fuck in some way, shape, or form.
Will you give a shout out to Hez, H-E-Z?
Hez? Hey Hez. Is that a shout out? Is that it? Or do I have to shout? Do I have to shout it really?
I don't know.
Hey Hez! Is that more like it? Or do I have to say this is the shout out to Hez? Like what would Carson Daly do back in the MTV days? I'm asking.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, thanks for nothing.
Are you excited about Thanksgiving? Hannah Hall asks, what are you doing? Yeah, your event hasn't been posted yet for Thanksgiving, but you will be going.
I'm gonna be in York, aren't I?
Yep. Going
It
live.
hasn't been posted? Oh, yes. I'm actually going to be watching. Am I doing a marathon?
Pangs.
I'm gonna be watching Pangs, the Buffy episode of Pangs, but I might do like a 2 or 3 episode marathon because we're gonna be in York. We might cook a turkey.
You might be giving instructions on how to cook a turkey.
I might be giving instructions on how to cook a turkey. So yeah, I'm gonna be cooking a turkey and watching 3 or 4 episodes of Buffy and probably a couple of Bob's Burgers episodes because they Thanksgiving. So that's gonna be on Thanksgiving.
Jennifer Birdsong, if you could meet anyone from history, past or present, who would it be, and what question would you ask?
Who would it be? That's a tough one. Because you wouldn't like go to Jesus Christ and say, Jesus, and say, and look in his eyes and say, really? Because I don't know if schizophrenia was kind of a thing back then, but you want to see it. It's like, are you really the son of God? You know? Because they'll just lock you up in a mental institution. Or I would maybe I maybe push. I would push Hitler into dance. You know, I would because Hitler and Charlie Manson are a lot alike. They're just failed artists that got really mad. So I would maybe introduce a different art for Hitler and see if we could make this place a better place. But yeah, I don't know, like who. Like my thing with God, I always wanted to know, who shot JFK and who killed John Benet Ramsey. But I think it's the same person who shot JFK. I got 2 questions that I want to ask God. One, why did you design knees so poorly? I mean, that was just you. It was like he phoned that one in. Knees are screwed. 2, schizophrenia. Wow, that's gotta be a dick move. Thinking you're A-okay, and then all of a sudden you're 22, and then boom, you're not. So those are the 2 things I want to ask.
Would you ever consider doing Strictly Come Dancing or its USA version Dancing with the Stars? From Laura Longbottom.
After I've got a torn ACL, MCL in my right knee right now that I have to get. I did it 3 years ago, and the doctor that I went to or go to, he's the doctor for SC football. And when he got the pictures back, he's like, "This is the worst thing I've ever seen." I'm like, "Sweet, go big, go home." Yeah, I would.
Jax asked if you collect anything in your travels.
Just the foreskins of all those children. What did I just say? I didn't say the foreskins of the children, did I? A lot of memories, pictures, a lot of pictures. Shoes, a lot of shoes, and a girlfriend. I somehow collected a girlfriend along the way, and a best friend too. It's been, this past year has been kind of crazy, and a lover.
Someone wants to see what's in one of your bags. Surprise them.
One of these bags?
Yep.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, that's stupid. I mean, what is it? Oh, you got almonds. There's really not much. I mean, like, this is my sundry bag, so it's, which I just got early, so we got a leaf. My toothbrush. And, my comb. That's how I make this look so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I feel like the high C guy. Oh, my God, it feels so good. I am not joking.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Oh. My favorite dinosaur?
Yes.
Favorite dinosaur? Probably the, I don't know, maybe the T-Next question.
Brooke McCulley asked if you know how to cook.
Yeah, I know how to cook. I know how to cook and chill, which are 2 things important for making a baby. Toothpaste?
Only one thing. You don't have to go through it all.
Oh, really? I thought you wanted the whole thing. Just one thing? This isn't mine. All right, cool.
Max from Italy says hello and misses us.
Hi, Maxie.
And, well, his girlfriend.
I miss his girlfriend, too.
Nicole.
Is that the one that we went out with?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Nicole and Max.
Hi.
Do you prefer summer or winter?
Summer. Not even close. Not even close.
And Lulu Rosa.
I'm not suicidal in the summer.
Lulu says hello, and she cannot wait to see you at Wales on the 2nd.
Well, thank you. Why don't you come out to Blackburn tomorrow? Right? Tomorrow.
I don't know how far that is.
How far is it from here?
About an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. Well, but you're an alien. So we should maybe vet that.
Rachel Stewart says her son, Dominic, it's his birthday, and he wants to know if you're stronger than Buffy. He's 5.
He wants to know if I'm stronger than Buffy?
Yeah.
What's the right answer here? No. What's that right? I don't know what the right answer. What does he want to hear?
But how about a happy birthday?
Happy birthday. Is it Dominic?
Yep.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dominic. Happy birthday to you. In reality, I am, but she's much stronger emotionally.
So I've made it down to the bottom here, and just any last few questions. And Nikki, would you like to sing a song before we leave?
What am I gonna sing? What am I gonna sing? What was it?
I don't know.
I don't think we're ready for any type of singing, even a cappella. But do they have a request?
Well, let's go. Let me find my phone, and
it's not that important. All I needed was the love you gave. I'll do yes next time.
I don't have it.
No, we're good. We good.
Okay, so any last questions, guys? He's going to be in Blackburn, Glasgow, making his way through the UK, Nottingham, Birmingham, York, London, Croydon, Cambridge. Starting December off in
Hampton? Did you do Southampton?
Southampton.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be ending up in the Wales Comic Con, as well as Dublin and Belfast.
Belfast?
And Dortmund.
Well, we have store signings where? In Belfast and Dublin.
Yes, and
Okay.
if you are unaware of where to get tickets, go to NikkiBrendon.com/events.
I just got a little sick to my stomach.
Facebook. We just stopped driving.
Weird.
And Nikki, what are you thankful for from Antonia?
To be quite honest with you, because I just got sick to my stomach, Pepto-Bismol. I mean, not that it helps right now, but when you have a tummy ache, for some reason Pepto or whatever Peptic out here in the UK, it really works. What am I grateful for? Are we almost there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think it's fair. I mean, it's so tough. I'm grateful for people who listen and engage. And I'm grateful because I had to say the words "I'm sorry" yesterday. So if you can do that, and if you can say "I'm sorry" when you should say "I'm sorry," bye.
All right. Say bye to everyone.
I just did. No, bye. I love you guys.